welcome back to Food Nation. We get so many requests for different recipes, and one of the recipes that we always get asked about is how to make the perfect pastry. Today, Steve is going to teach us the perfect pie pastry.
Right, today we're going to make short crust, which is what I use for making pies at home. Our plain flour.
Yeah. And any normal flour that you would get like in a supermarket. Plain flour.
Plain flour, as long as it's got low proteins in it,
Yeah.
it hasn't got too much gluten, so it doesn't make the pastry tough.
Yeah.
It with butter.
Yeah.
Put it into our flour.
Does it matter if it's cold?
It has to be cold.
It has to be cold.
It
Why?
has to be cold.
Tell me why.
If it's too warm, it'll activate the glutens in the flour,
Ooh,
and
nice.
you don't want to do that because it'll make the pastry tough.
Oh my god, I never knew that. Okay, so what we're doing now?
So we're just squashing in all the butter together.
So what's your technique for this butter in? Pick up the butter and just squash it?
Just squash it, yeah.
But you said it doesn't matter if I have big chunks of butter, right?
No, well, it can't be too chunky. As long as if you've got little flecks in the pastry, you're gonna get nice pockets of goodness in your pastry then, because you're gonna get air and that in it, and it'll make it nice and short. When I used to make pies with my nana, and I used to always get the pastry, the offcuts, and whenever I made jam tarts with it, it was always tough. Because re-rolling, because it was overworked when you're re-rolling the flour.
So this one's all like nice and fine, and mine's just got a whole load of lumps in, so I'm gonna do mine.
You're gonna have to keep going. Once you get to a certain thing, you can just start rubbing it through your hands.
So for anyone who is wanting to know a little bit about Men's Pie Club, go to that website that we mentioned earlier, pieclub.co.uk. But basically Men's Pie Club is funded by the Movember Foundation, and it's all about bringing men together and tackling issues that might be linked to social isolation. Obviously at the minute we're in the COVID world and we can't bring guys together, so Steve cooks up a load of pies every week, different pie every week, and we deliver them to guys' doors. So anyone who wants to find out more about that, do get in touch and hopefully you'll get one of Steve's pies.
Get it in your hands like that.
Yeah.
And go like that. That's better than putting it in a machine, isn't it?
Yeah, it's way more fun. Okay, mine's looking pretty awesome now, I reckon.
Let's have a look.
More?
Just a little bit more.
Ah.
That's how it should be, like that.
So, what's next?
Pinch of salt. I like salt.
Yeah.
Nothing worse than bland pastry. 3 tablespoons. Cold water.
Yeah.
Really cold water.
Okay.
Put your hand like a claw and start bringing it together.
Claw and circles.
And then when you can start feeling it coming together in your hands,
Yeah.
start squashing it together. If you need to add more water, you can. That's what we're looking for now. Once it's together,
Yeah.
try and put it in a bit of a circle like that and just squash it down. So when you're rolling it, you're already getting your shape of of your pie.
I mean, if we were having a competition, I think we're on even ground.
Easy, yeah. You rest it for half an hour
Everyone likes
to let all of the
yeah.
then you just relax a little bit.
In
So you
the
put
fridge
it in
at room temperature?
in the fridge.
In the fridge? Okay, so we are back. Our pastry's been hanging out in the fridge for about half an hour. It's still nice and cold. So Steve is now going to show us how to roll out a pastry, and we're going to line a couple of tins.
A little bit of flour on the bench, not too much, mind. Means tough again, tough pastry. And just start rolling it out.
It's an interesting rolling pin you've got there.
Yeah.
I got the real one.
If you just roll it, always one way.
Oh, right. From the bottom to top, from the middle?
Yeah, the bottom to top.
Yeah. Why?
It's the same. You don't want to get the glutens going. You don't want to work it too much, because if you go like that,
it's like you're kneading it.
You're kneading it, and it's tough, tough pastry again. What
are we aiming for?
You want it about 5 mil.
5 mil thick.
5 mil thick, yeah. So we want to have a dish that's obviously bigger than that, so we'll go up the sides. I'm hoping this one fits actually.
So we're going to use this white one as like a cutter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if it's, as long as it's got that shape, because you're going to cut it when you put a lid on the pie anyway.
Yeah.
So if you just... I'm going to do mine a bit thinner.
Oh, I'm going to do mine thinner then.
Put it in on top of your pie dish.
Yeah.
And hold your hands like that and lift the pastry into it, yeah, without cracking it. Once it's in like that, you can start working it with your finger and thumbing it right into the corner of the dish.
So someone told me once that you shouldn't try and push it in too tight or make it too stretchy, because then it'll like tear or something.
It's not going to really tear, is it? Yours tearing now?
No. Maybe it's just the perfect pastry recipe.
Yes, I reckon.
Alright.
So that's what we're looking at, with a bit of overhang.
I mean, yeah, they're pretty similar, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So you put your filling in.
Yeah. What's your favourite pie filling?
Probably chicken and mushroom at the minute, with a bechamel base.
Yeah, nice.
But you can't beat a meat pie, can you?
Pie case done. So we put our filling in and stuff. Put a little lid on.
Put a lid on.
And then how long does like a pie like this kind of size take?
I would put it in for about 25 to 30 minutes at 170 degrees.
Awesome. So if anyone has got any requests for pie fillings that you want to see that can go in our pies, let us know, and that might just be our next little video for you. Awesome. Great. Well, we hope you all have a go at making some pastry. Tell us what you want to put in your pies. Send us some pictures, and we will see you again very soon.